besieged, bombarded, and ultimately starved to death. This is what happens to the human body when it doesn't get enough food. These images have been filmed by an activist inside the Yarmouk Palestinian refugee camp. Al Jazeera spoke to him. We only used his voice and not his face for security reasons.
The humanitarian situation is disastrous. There's a threat of famine and people are getting sick. Basics like rice and sugar are hardly available, and some corrupt traders took advantage of this situation, and they sell 1 kilo of rice for between $50 and $70. Also, medicine has run out.
The camp has become a stronghold for rebel forces for over a year now, and in the last few months it has been surrounded and completely cut off by government troops. It's prompted the United Nations Relief Agency for Palestine Refugees to call for an immediate humanitarian corridor to access the people trapped inside.
There are perpetual reports of starvation, of malnutrition, of hunger, and these reports are extremely disturbing. They must lead to a lifting of the siege, as the Commissioner General and other world leaders have asked. There are as many as 20,000 people trapped inside Yarmouk, many of them children, and we are extremely concerned about their plight today.
Yarmouk is, or was, home to the largest Palestinian refugee community in Syria, with 160,000 people living there. It lies just south of the capital Damascus. It was set up in 1957 and was gradually built up as an urban quarter, with its own schools and health centres. Overall conditions here were far better than the other Palestinian camps in Syria, but that is no longer the case. People here are calling for an end to the siege. They are desperate for help.
We only have dust and dirt to eat. You, the Arabs, we have nothing to eat. Have a look at us if any of you have honor or dignity. We have nothing to do with fighting.
The fear here that if aid doesn't come into the camp soon, that those left in Yarmouk will continue to bury their dead. Stefanie, Dekker, Al Jazeera.